Hi everybody, Ali Akbarian, your resident road safety expert from Mobility Engineering, back again for another Q&A. Thank you very much for tuning in. We love those questions. Please support us to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. We're almost there, and we've got something special, so let's hit that campaign down there, let's hit that button down there, and let's get that to the 1,000, and we'll get our new product out. All right, so today we are at the ME Training and Assessment Showroom, where you can come and do all of your assessments for free, and you can work and operate as an OT as well. But we are talking about child locks for vehicles. So the question has come, and it is, can I put a child lock on the front passenger side of my vehicle? Before I explain to you the answer to the question, I want to clarify what a child lock is for those playing at home and those that don't know. So in the back seat of a car, and on the back door of a car, majority of cars that have 4 doors, that on the back doors they have a thing called a child lock. And what that is there's often a little latch there. Over here it's a little thing that you put your key in and you turn. So that thing's a little thing and you turn that. And then what that does is that basically disables the door handle from the back, right? From the back seat of the car. So we're disabling the door handle from the back of the car, right? The purpose of that is basically if I have a child who's a toddler, who's not listening, or they're growing, they're learning about the world, you know, if they accidentally undo the door, it won't cause a danger and the door won't go flying open and potentially cause a major, danger or major emergency. Now the question came from a user and also from a carer, as well as a therapist. There was kind of people working together that, we want to put one for the front seat, for the front door. And then we said, okay, let's have a look at that from a compliance point of view. From a compliance point of view, it's actually okay. You are allowed to have one onto the front seat and onto the front door. So potentially you can go and get your car modified. You'd have to go and see someone like Mobility Engineering and put you in touch with the right people to get some little mods done. But that's basically something you could do. However, we strongly recommend against it. And we strongly caution you to really assess what you're doing, because I really don't think you should be putting child locks onto the front seat. And why would I say that? Well, the front seat is where the driver is. So the driver needs to be paying full attention to the road. The driver's job is to make sure that the vehicle is safe and stays on the road, as well as the people in the vehicle are safe, right? But they also have to make sure the occupants are safe when they're driving. They need to look that way, right? If you have an occupant that is out of control to the point where they are needing to have a child lock, for them being in the front seat is a major danger to the occupants in the vehicle, because it's a distraction to the driver. Because if this person is such that they are reaching for the door and they're not listening and they're not being obedient, then there is going to be other larger issues that you are going to face if they are seated in that position. So whilst the door child lock is okay, and the answer to the question is the child lock legal? Well, if you do it right in accordance with the ADRs and talk to the right people, of course, yes, you can do that. But we would recommend you not to do that, because most likely the situation that you have that you need to do that, it's going to be very dangerous for you to put someone in the front seat, because they're going to be a distraction, and a distraction could cause an accident, and that's what we really don't want. We don't want any accidents, because that's the number one thing we want to stop, right? Is the accidents. Okay, so hopefully that answers the question. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for those questions for coming in, and hit that subscribe button down there, and we'll see you next time.